Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. We're waiting for the game to realize that I've already got the chromatic metal. And then we'll continue talking to Leadfoot here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Really need to work on the lights. Maybe some windows. Return to the Overseer. Hey man, I got it. It was a lot of work. There you are again, Traveler. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. I do not know what they're talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Give it. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. There we go. New part learned. Science terminal, which I can build. We're a little uncomfortably close. It's okay. We have littered the universe in our greed, Traveler. This planet is no exception. There is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Toilget Leadfoot is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterized their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Except, you won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. Perfect. Alright. Where are we exactly now? Scientific research. I should hire a scientist for my base, working from their terminal. Yes, I can build one. Let's build a science terminal. And I'll put it right over here. Tech, specialist, terminals, science. Oh, you don't want to go there? Where do you want to go? Come on now. You can go there. There. Locked in. One science terminal right there. Perfect. Recruit is outside local area. Consult the galaxy map. Okay. I do have to go to a Korvax system for this. So let's check it out. And yeah, you want me to go somewhere to do something. Hire a base scientist from a Korvax space station. Use the quick menu to access the galaxy map. I will as soon as I'm in my ship. Base computer archives are still counting down. Would you? Expanding the base. There it is. Search an abandoned building for data. Alright. Abandoned building has been found. Where? Who knows where. Let's head up. We've got two places we can go now. Alright, we're here. Let's grab some navigation data because, yeah, I was getting short on it. And it's the Dakari Wildlands. Have I scanned you? I have. Okay. And let's grab this because I have an Atlas pass. More navigation data. Just what I needed. And, you know, so far I have not found any predators on this planet, but they might be cave dwellers. I should probably check that out at some point. Oh, bad plant. I don't want the terrain manipulator. I actually want the mining beam for this. There we go, hazardous flora. And let's just hit this up right away. See what we got. Residual goop, residual goop. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. I didn't get anything. That's because I already have the plans. Check. Maybe. Return to the Overseer. Alright. Let's get back. Just right over the hill. Literally, the base is just right next door. Actually, on the top of this hill. I really need to make some landing pads. Look at that base, would you? Can you see the poles? You can't see the poles yet. Wonder if you can after I land. And I'm landing. Don't hurt anything. This tree's gone. Yep. Yep, that tree bit the dust. How much else? What else did I crush? Oh, bouncies. Do I have you guys? I do. Alright. It's fine. I like that tree, but it's no longer, so... The poles are here, right? Oh, the poles aren't here. That's a shame. Well, maybe they'll come back. Alright, man. It was an adventure, but I got something. You're back! I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. Give the data. Here's your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Container received. 9 items learned. I learned all the other storage containers. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill our home with clicks and lights to the Korvax. It would be so lovely. The Overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint they worked so hard on. Agree. I'm so glad we had this chat, friend. Uh-huh. Alright. So now I should know all the storage containers. So if we go to storage, I know them all. They're all different ones. Look at all of them. And the same thing to build, but they're just different numbers. And you could store lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. And, alright, so let's find that scientist now. Let's get up here, hit the galaxy map. I forgot to check to make sure the quest is still set. Expanding the base. Hire a base scientist. Hire scientist. Press escape to change the active mission. Oh, so that's all the way back first. Scientific research. There we go. Hire a scientist. So we hit X, we search the galaxy map. It should come up with a convenient galaxy, which it does. It's the Patavoma. And I have not been there. So that's good. It's all new. And it's a tier 2 system. That's okay. We'll go there. I can't pronounce any of their names anyway. So let's go. Looks like a pretty big system. Freighter battle. Wow, I was not expecting a freighter battle. Alright, let's get away from these freighters. I did not know. But we're ready. Do I have any inventory space? I do, actually. That's incredible. Alright, where are you? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a slow start. It's a slow start. Just getting warmed up. There we go. So I want to lead them. Got one. Could have gotten the other one, I think. I missed him. That's okay. That's okay. Let's lead them. Man, you know, some days the start is slow. There we go. Lead him. Got him. Okay. A commenter talked about that little circle that appears. And I think they were right that if you can get that circle in the firing range, yep, they go boom. It's pretty easy. So we got another bad ship here, right here, out of range. He's coming around. He's going behind the freighter. Get you on the other side, maybe. Come on. Come on. Just need to see that circle. Yep. Not exactly, but it worked good enough. I like it. And let's see what we got. There's another one. Get that circle. Yep. Wow. Alright, well. Let's see what we're doing. There's another one. Come on. Oh. Oh, hit the brakes. Get that circle. There we go. Alright, next one. Next one's over here. Let's circle around. Out of range. Not for long. Oh! Wow. I was staring at the wrong thing. That's okay. It's practice. I thought sure I had that circle, but there we go. Got you going the other way. Sorry about your luck. Where are we? Here we go. Got him. Now, I kind of wished I saved the game just before this, because that way I could reload and try this battle again, but I didn't. Emergency comms established. Manuzzi Fitzwar, Hathenblah, commendable. Lifeform who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome you aboard their vessel. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Yep. The other thing I could have done is gone into the space station and saved, and then if I liked the ship, redone. Keep redoing the battle until I don't know. I'm not. Here's the freighter. I don't really mind this freighter, actually. It's big and yellow. It's got spiky things that I can run into, which aren't necessarily good, but nevertheless, you know, if you like yellow, let's get in here and see what we're looking at. Just cross your fingers that this is like some S grade with a lot of inventory, and I can just get it and everything will be grand. Alright, what do we got? It is a C-28-7. Bah, a C. It's too bad. Now, what is bad with taking a C as long as it has a lot of inventory, you know? Because, you know, you want an A, an S or an A. I've never had a freighter. I could take a C. It's a shame. You know what? No. Because, honestly, I don't know what to do with the freighter yet. So, next time I'll be prepared by making sure I save before I warp. And fighting our way for a good freighter. But even though the inventory is good, I can't take a C. Yeah, those jump skills, would you? Hey, buddy. Captain who? Steve? It's Steve! Lights flicker rapidly. Yep. Inspect the freighter. Yeah, it's a, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's weird looking. Looks kind of like a boat. But, you know, it's got the orange thing going, that's for sure. Take the item, decline the freighter purchase. And I think I can talk to you again. Request payment instead. I could take the freighter. It's a C-class freighter. I should have money in the future to buy another one. I think I'm going to take it, even though it's a C-class. And you'll have to tell me in the comments what the negative is to taking a C-class. It's going to be a lot of money to upgrade the class. But I'll take the 28 slots. I should be able to build a base on it at some point. There, we accepted. There. I hit the wrong button. Didn't mean to accept. But dude, it's Captain Steve. Okay? How can you not take Captain Steve? That's all I'm saying. Running a freighter. Well, so that's something else we can do later. I am trying to hire a scientist. That's what I was trying to do, but I got myself a freighter, and I'm pretty happy about it, even though it's a C class. It's got 28 inventory slots. And again, yeah, I'll take the scolding in the comments. for getting a C. Now, I think the game's saved when I grab the freighter, so I don't really have a choice. But I like it. It's yellow. It's definitely yellow. Alright, have you seen that space station? Ouch, I hit something. Man. Alright, now. I hit my own freighter. There we go. Potential scientist. Recruit. There we go. In we go. Alright, let's go up and find this guy. It's not going to be as cool as Captain Steve, that's for sure. We have Lumzuhen. It's Lumy. Or Lumy. It's Lumy. Alright, you want to be the scientist? You can be the scientist. I dig the purple. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Hee-hoo. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Hire the scientist. Yehoo! Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Creep show. Okay, dude. And let's go to the stub base. Looks like I've got some missions to turn in too. Right. There he is. Return to your base. I did. He's got the thing over his head. Let's give him a talking to. Chat with him. A fine base, traveler, as of course befits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to contain them. Request aid. Honor. To witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor. But please, Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints. Lubricant and acid. Liquids close to the Korvax hearts. Alright, I got acid, which is mordite and fungal mold. And I got something else. Lubricant. Okay. He's going to give me a lot of blueprints. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb, and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. That's good, because I have a lot of windows here. Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Accept. Joy. Our home will be light, our windows will be clean. Okay. Yay. Expand and staff your new home. I got a little achievement there. The lights just went out. I'm working on it. I got a little short. It's okay. I'm dealing with it. Let me turn my light back on. Alright, report to Apollo. Report into Apollo with news of your base and staff. I don't think I have to. We're going to stay on the base expansion. And how much time do I have for the base computer? Oh, just 4 hours. Good grief. Where is expanding the base? Thin the herd. High impact. Scientific research, expanding the base. Return to the Overseer. The Overseer waits at their terminal. Okay, good. How you doing, Leadfoot? Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, would design a weapons terminal suitable for a Viking armorer. The Overseer asked me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. The scientist should be able to assist with the task. Except, Tolakram Leadfoot has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors they need. So I think I can either buy them, or I can do the quest to get them. So let's make his quest active again, And that's not the way to do it. It is scientific research. I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm supposed to get marrow bulb and such. Scientific research. Return to the scientist. Really? Really? I don't think so. Yehoo, to be working together. The scientist is quite a contrast to this slightly unsettling Gek, already at home within my base. They see the world with such a straightforward excitement. Their enthusiasm is infectious. Agree. Korvax buzzes and flashes their lights in a way that can only mean they are happy. Alright. Now I need to get that marrow bulb and stuff from underground. I believe. That is the quest, right? Yeah, here it is. Gather marrow bulb and cobalt. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere. Most likely down. So down we go. Alright, let's find a cave. This won't do it. It's not a cave. Ow. This, however, is a cave, which lots of glowies in it. Let's head down here and then jump around. We have these things, which I'm not really interested in, but we may need them for a future quest. But I'm looking for a marrow bulb. Here it is. This stuff right here. Cave marrow. There's 5. There's a bunch of it in here. I might have fallen on one. That's how I got 2. There we go. Let's get that one. And let's get that one. Return to the scientist. Your scientist awaits at the terminal. Wow. I just got 46 marrow bulb. And apparently I already had the cobalt and didn't realize it. True story. Oh, there's some ionized cobalt. Yeah, 181 cobalt. Alright, and I'm full. My inventory, how is that possible? Look at all the cargo. So my off camera between episodes hunting for cargo slots is just visiting all the drop pods, and look at all of them. Look at how much stuff I can store. I need to move stuff here. Sodium nitrate, why not? High capacity inventory, just to free up some space here. But I got what I need. Let's return to the scientist. By going up. This is all about going up. Alright. And I always need condensed carbon, so just if I see it, I'm gonna grab it. So there's the base from down here. The legs still aren't extending, that's a shame. So they only draw sometimes. Not sure what magic gets them to draw. It's okay though. But that's a long way up. Let's see if I can get it straight. Ah. That should help. Eventually. That is a long way up, man. I'm running out of juice. Actually, it seemed to be slower. Now that I'm on my regular jetpack, this seems to be faster. I need to install an elevator. Alright. Turn to the scientist. Hey, I got stuff. You gonna give me stuff? Stuff for stuff? Traveler! I have prepared your blueprints, but please hurry. Something has happened. The Korvax seem changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Give marrow bulb. Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of their materials. Give the cobalt. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing in the sight of Korvax convergence. Yehoo. Alright. Hey, I got a blueprint for a large refiner. Alright. It needs microprocessors, though. And I got a blueprint for microprocessors. Excellent. I think it's only going to show me the one thing, but I'm stuck. There we go. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower. Enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Entity Lumy is deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientist asked me to take their personality core to a transmission tower for analysis. Remove core. And he shuts down. Core removed. Entity offline. Alright.
Navigational data received.
Good. Okay, there's where I need to go. And I have their brain. Their entity. I have something. Visit the transmission tower. So now, let's check out that recipe for the microprocessors. I need 40 chromatic metal and some carbon nanotubes. I think... my headlight went on. That's good. I think you need... construct a microprocessor. How many do you need? Requires 2 microprocessors. Alright, I can do this. So we'll want 2 carbon nanotubes. And then we'll want to create 2 microprocessors. Remember when I used to buy these? Now I can make them. That's huge. Alright. And let's return to you. Leadfoot. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. They are merely a start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? The Overseer asked for microprocessors so they can finish the plans for the weapons terminal. Give microprocessors. You have done so well, friend. I am so very happy. Alright, I have a new blueprint for a weapons terminal which requires 40 chromatic metal and 25 pugnium, which I happen to have. Excellent. Talk about your pregnant paws. Now imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you wanted. So it is with the Sentinels and their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The Overseer requires me to kill Sentinels and bring back their pugnium. Except, I've done it already, just letting you know. We shall be free of their constant harassment. The Sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. We shall be free of their constant harassment. Alright. So I've kind of done that. Kind of sort of done that. Acquire pugnium. How about a big check mark? Build a weapons terminal. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Acquire pugnium. Thank you. Now build a weapons terminal. I'm way ahead of you. Terminals. Weapons terminal. Yeah. Let's back up there. You're going to go right here. Perfect. Okay. What do you want now? Do you have it, friend? Their flesh. The pugnium. The Overseer is in something of a state of excitement. Ask me for the pugnium I have gathered. Give pugnium. Togek Leadfoot presents me with the reward, as I knew they would. Friend, there is another matter. I gave you means to create a weapons terminal, did I not? Yet I see no Viking in attendance. Does my help mean so little to you, that you would tarry so? You must recruit an armorer before we can proceed. The Overseer requires me to build a weapons terminal and recruit a Viking armorer for my base. I accept. Didn't even let me leave. Splendid, I do enjoy our Viking friends. We shall live in harmony, I think. Alright. I got a C movement module, so you hate me too. We'll see about that. Alright, well, we're ready for the next step, which is to hire the Viking now for our 3rd terminal. There's that, and one more terminal that I know of, which is gardening, and then basically step through the quests and learn a bunch of skills and get a lot of free stuff. That's what it's all about, the free stuff. But that'll be for next time. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.